cool. Look how tall you are.
Yeah. Okay. So, move down a little. Okay. Straighten this up. Okay. We're on. Okay. So we're on. We're live. Okay. So as you see, I have Travis Toda with me today. You have a mic. Hopefully a little bit better audio this time. So again, the reason we're doing this is, guys, give the athletes on Maui a story, so you guys know what they're about, know what their dreams are, what their goals are and passions are, how long they've been training, and what they're trying to accomplish. I've been fortunate enough to know Travis for
decades.
a long time.
Intermediate school, man.
But the thing of Travis that I was proud of is that if you guys go on YouTube, you're going to see one of the first competitions he did, which is probably one of the most iconic competitions that's in the Hawaiian Islands. And people do not understand that it was Arnold Schwarzenegger's first show, and he used to do commentary at the show all the time when he was younger. So for Travis to do the Hawaiian Islands when he was younger, and to be able to accomplish what he's done in his career is just amazing. So if you follow social media, you see what Travis is doing. He went to a national level, competed in that stage, and everything. So we're going to find out what more this is all about. So, Travis, well, let's do this. With the last show that you competed in, what was your weight? What did you feel you got out of it, and what was your kind of expectation? So.
All right. So, first of all, thank you for having me here, Tom. I appreciate the work you're doing here. It goes a long way in exposing us. So, thanks again, Tom. The last show I did was in July. It was the NPC USA Nationals in Vegas. I came in as a middleweight. I weighed at 173. And obviously my goals was, I want to try to get my pro card. But that was my first national competition, and those are some big boys out there. I remember the dude that won, when they called up the middleweights and he stood up to weigh with us, I was like, oh, that dude looked like a light heavy to heavyweight. It was crazy. But yeah, it was a good experience though. Got a lot from it, and I plan to go back next summer.
So with what you've seen, did it motivate you to want to be better, to push harder in the gym, or did it kind of intimidate you a little bit? Because, as we see athletes here in Hawaii, a lot of guys wear tank tops or whatever, and they think they have a big body and they come around, but dude, in the mainland, it's a totally different game.
Oh, man.
So, how was the motivation? What did it give you when you were...
I'll tell you what the motivation was. So when they had the first call-outs, obviously I didn't make the top 5 because I got ninth place. We were supposed to have the athletes meeting the next day. Obviously I wasn't going to be in the second part of the show for the next day, so I already started hitting the gym. I hit the gym the next day. That was my motivation enough. So I'm working on my weak points with me and my coach, and trying to see how much I can grow for the next show next summer.
So since the Hawaiian Islands, how many shows have you done so far?
Hawaiian Islands was in 2006. I took a break for 10 years, got married, had kids. Got back into it 2 years ago. So within the past 2.5 years, I've done 6 shows.
Jeez.
6 shows in the past 2.5 years.
That's crazy. Now, if anybody understands the phasing of dieting, you go to a certain phase, then you bring your calories back up, you drop them back down. So to do, what's that, 3 shows a year? Almost?
Yeah, 2 shows a year.
Wow, it's just a wear and tear on the body.
It is.
If you've never done something of this, you don't understand it. So with dieting or whatever, what do you think is the hardest aspect of what you do?
Getting back into the grind. You diet for 3-4 months, and then right after you're done, you want to eat, and it's hard to get back into it because you have to get it back into the routine. But a lot of mistakes that people make, and you're gonna attest to this, is some guys just want to try to stay lean and have that ab look the whole time. You can't grow that way.
It doesn't happen.
So you got to get fat a little. It happens. Yeah. But yeah, the hardest part is getting back into it.
So with the numerous shows that you've done within this time, have you ever any injuries or anything like this you're contending with?
I don't like to use it as excuses, but right after my first show in 2006, I got a herniated disc. So those doctors told me I wasn't able to squat or deadlift anymore in my life. I'm not supposed to. And on top of that, I had knee surgery for my ACL, MCL, meniscus because I used to play basketball, but I gave that up right when I got back into bodybuilding. My last game, in fact, was right before the Aloha Muscle in 2017.
Amazing.
But we went out on a note. We won a championship. Just gotta throw it out there. Muscle Mafia, baby.
There you
Muscle
go.
Mafia.
So as you guys see, the videos that are coming out, we're trying to make sure that the athletes, like I kind of explained to Travis in the beginning, a lot of times when you post things on Instagram and whatnot, you're conceived as something different. You could be arrogant, they could think you're cocky, this, that, whatever. But with this sport, you have to understand the motivation factor is intense. So what do you use as your motivation? I mean, anybody that you use as your music, I mean, videos that you watch before and after, anything like that helps you out?
Music does help. I like to, here's one of my secrets. I look back at shows that I lost to see what my weak points were and what they beat me on. And then I also like to view fellow competitors and see what they look good at and, try to bring everything together in my phone. Also, with social media these days, there is haters, and that's driving motivation. And, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think I'm pretty confident. Some people might think it's cocky, but you gotta look at Phil Heath,
Right.
champ.
Exactly.
I say that as confidence.
Exactly.
You gotta have that. And with people hating, it's usually the guys that don't win.
Exactly. Kind of what Travis is saying is that, I mean, we've had certain bodybuilders in the Mr. Olympia level that have come up and done very well. Lee Haney, Dorian Yates, Arnold Schwarzenegger, everybody. Every pro, once they get to a certain level, people do not want them to continue. So they talk bad, no matter how good they look or whatever, because they want a new champion. Everybody buys around a new champion. So in the social media aspect, do you find, what would you want people to interpret or understand about what you're posting and what you're doing, just for people here on Maui to keep motivated, and you don't want them to misunderstand what's being done?
How's this? I post things for me. You follow me, you follow me. You don't like what I post, you don't have to follow me. But I do it to motivate myself. I know the difference between disrespect and respect. And some people will take a post and think it's about them when it's really not. So that's why it's hard with social media these days. But I like to post what I'm feeling. And I think I do it right. Some people take it the wrong way, and you take it the wrong way, you take it the wrong way. I'm sorry. But it's all about what I like and what I feel is going to motivate me, just like you said. And if you look at my page, I don't think I post that much negative things. It's all funny stuff to me.
But I mean, just kind of as Travis says, is that you take the information as you want, and you can use it as fire, or you can use it as a rock in your pocket and hold you down. So it's definitely up to you. With these videos, I want you guys to be motivated and push and get the drive and the determination that these local bodybuilders have to be better and better and better. So we have another competition coming up in November. Yeah, 3 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
It's going to be amazing. The Sean Ray Classic is going to have Kevin O'Gorn, Chris Cormier, Brianna Ansley, Samar Banut, Rich Gaspari, Michael Hearn, and then, oh my goodness, what's the gentleman name? Birmingham. He's competed in the Mr. Olympia last year. He's coming in at about 285. He's Sean Ray's second guest poser for the show. So amazing stuff again.
I'm going to just throw this out there. Sean Ray, one of my favorites when I was growing up. And the greatest bodybuilding champion never to win the Olympia was my all-time favorite. LeBron's going to be there.
I agree.
You guys got to see this guy. Whew.
Now,
my idol.
Yeah, with what Travis is saying as well, people don't understand that the 212 class is because of Sean Ray. There would be no 212 class or a lot of other things, the criteria that's in the Mr. Olympia now if it wasn't for what Sean did. So whether people know or not, I'm Sean Ray's ambassador of the sport of bodybuilding here on Maui. And that's why athletes like Travis, some of the other athletes that you'll see, Skip and whatnot that are put on there, I interview these athletes because I respect these athletes. I want to see what their story is, and I want you guys to be motivated like I am. So if you guys can, like, share, comment, send this stuff around. We want to keep everybody motivated on what we do, okay?
And if you haven't done so yet, go back and look at this man, Tom Ackerman. Go check out his videos.
Way a long time ago. But again, much respect. I was in the business with Travis with the Muscle Mafia for quite a while. He helped me do websites and everything like this. So again, not only from the business aspect, but the personal aspect, much love for this man. And what he's doing, it's dear to my heart because I love the sport, I respect him, I love this kid, and he's going to do a lot. So, for tackerman.com, Travis Toda, still coming up. We've got more to come. Okay? We're out.
Keep pushing those weights.
That's it. Peace.